out there in the VTubing community, there have been so many VTubers cancelled for a variety of things, from being a groomer to a sex pest or other very severe crimes. There is one VTuber that I am surprised has never had a video been made on them. This VTuber is so wild and disgusting. It has taken me quite some time to gather every single thing they have made that was just clearly the worst thing ever experienced on the internet. If you are sensitive, please look away. This is really not a video for the faint of heart. And so, now that this is out of the way, we are going to talk about the VTuber that is none other than Usagii Art. Usagii Art has been on the internet since 2012, when Facebook was still a social media platform people were actually investing time in. She has been part of the community of My Candy Love and was working on some quite questionable projects to please the fandom, which again, like, you are a kid, you can't, you are so naive, you know, like, anyways, they were a kid there. So I guess we can just like let it slide that they tried to work on the whole manga for the fandom and, you know, used the Facebook page name of My Candy Love, the manga, when there was no manga out yet, and then had to delete it because the real manga came out. And I think this is very disgusting that you would take something like that and make a page, get a lot of people following you, and then just delete it because now suddenly you can't work on a stupid project anymore that you had planned on doing. Like, very disrespectful, very disrespectful. But that is nothing compared to everything that we are going to see. First of all, like I said, Usagii is doing art, and we will go check their art afterwards. And I can tell you, like, I really don't understand how some people can even commission an artist like that. I'm surprised nobody has like yet given them like just a 1-star review, because this is a scam. The art they are providing is a scam. I've never seen someone draw that badly and like sell it. I'm all for like people drawing and starting somewhere, and all of these people are valid. But Usagii, due to her being this much of a prick, is nah, I can't. Like, I will say it, the art is disgusting. I will show you afterwards. Anyways, after the My Candy Love saga, she went into the Obey Me fandom, where she got a bit more known because she was drawing fan art of the different Obey Me boys, and we're gonna have to check that as well. So as you can see, right now we are on their Tumblr. It's also still called Usagii Akihiko. I don't know how long they have their Tumblr, but as you can see, this is the art that they drew for the Obey Me community. So this is how a lot of people got to know them, and I really don't get like how an artist that draws like this gets this amount of people following their art. I don't get it. So a lot of these, as you can see, I think if you have been in the Obey Me fandom, you might recognize this artist, but I will tell you that this is now due to the art that they made for this community. That's the reason they started taking commissions, and I think that's kind of ironic, seeing especially how the art looks like, that you would like scam people into taking commissions when this is how you draw. I think that should have been called out so early on, because this was such bad art, and people, as you can see, like they were taking commissions for like the pricing of the commissions, like who would $60 for something like that? Nah, I'm sorry, this is such a scam. This was during Facebook period still. We know that Usagii was an artist that was drawing a lot for this community. So first of all, like I said, the fact that they took commissions while they draw like this is astounding to me, because that's literally a scam, and I really don't understand how people can just like let it slide like that, you know. It's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, this is where they started to already like think they were someone better, you know, by calling out people that were like tracing art and things like that, and always being kind of a bit on top of everything for like these art tracers. Like, how dare you, like, you draw like this and you call out people that trace their art, like who do you think you are? You know what I mean? It's like, you cannot be like out there 2 seconds without having to call someone out for something that they have done. Like, that's why I decided to make a video about them, because you will see just how narcissistic this person is. But it is crazy. It's just crazy how bad like this is basically. It's far more deep than that. Like this is just like the tip of the iceberg. We will go into deeper levels and you guys will see just how bad these things are going to get. So this is just the introduction of this person, because like I said, I know them for like a while. I kept tabs on them for like forever. Like I kept tabs on them since like 2012 when they were on the internet. Like it's crazy. But yeah, as you will see, there is far more to uncover. So after that, after the whole Obey Me and all the other art communities they were in, like I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well and things like that, they decided on a random day to become part of the VTubing community. So Usagii has been part of the VTubing community, I think, for 3 years now. I am not really sure, like, I'm not that much of a psychopath. I'm not gonna really see everything they're going to do, but they have been started to stream with PNG as far as I know, and they were doing art, you know, under the alias Usagii Akihiko. Now it doesn't exist anymore because they rebranded to Usagii Art. And again, like, this is not clever. If you like want to rebrand, just don't take a name that you already had before. But anyways, like, I digress. They are like not very intelligent anyways. So this is their Twitch. 2 years ago is the furthest I could find. I guess like all the other VODs have been deleted. But again, how can you give this person this amount of followers? Like, I really don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, this person is a scam. It's literally a scam. Let's see a bit what they're saying about themselves, yeah? Shall we? Because I think it's important that we really see in detail and see the irony of, like, who they are. So if we go into the about, we can see what they are. Like, their name is Usagi, a human with rabbit traits that just got lost and is now streaming. Over 20 years old, pink, sometimes not very smart. Yeah, we noticed that this person is not very smart, you know. And Azriel joins us sometimes as well. He is the calm one of the team. I am an artist that will stream art, but I'm also a gamer at heart, so streaming will also include gaming streams. This, oh my god, guys, like, they can't write English. Like, I'm sorry, this is so bad. Like, the English written there is like so bad. Like, they always, like, it's not a narcissistic thing they do is they always say like they speak 4 languages. Well, how about you learn how to speak English properly before you like attempt on writing anything? Because I don't understand a single word they're yapping about. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So they have a throne, obviously, because, you know, trying to get things out of their community and donations as well. Of course, you know, they credit people. They are missing credit on one of their artists. That is actually wild. So see what I mean is, like, so she always says like you gotta have to credit your artist and things like that, but she is not even capable of, you know, crediting every artist that is working for her. Like, this is wild. There we go. Now she's added. I mean, so yeah, this is already who Usagi is. So this was the introduction. We will now check out what their crimes were like. First of all, like, you know, in detail, so that we can understand what is going on. And let me show you their new Twitter and everything. It's important that you guys, again, get the whole overview of what they're doing. So this is their new Twitter, by the way, Usagii Art, not Usagii Akihiko anymore. And they say they are on a stream hiatus. To be honest, like, huh? They mean to be decided. Like, why would you write to be honest? How dumb are you? Like, this is, I'm sorry, like, this person really is dumb. I don't get it. Like, they are so stupid. Like, I say that because you guys need to understand just how bad they are. They are like an horrendous person. So just seeing just how dumb they are, and then, like, you know, the things that they do, I'm just like, this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. You can see, they said they're going to drop a super serious video on their YouTube channel. Yeah, what are you gonna say to these people? That you are a horrendous person? Yeah, I sure hope you take accountability for that, because we really need to see, like, what's going on with them. Not respect people that disrespect me. I mean, nobody's respecting you anyways, so, like, you're gonna have to be mean to everyone. What the fuck? Like, this I really don't like her. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm making a video on them and I should stay serious and things, but I really don't like them. They are, like, so crazy. Let us see a bit of the art that they're making, because, like, I need to show you also, like, the scam. Like, you know what I say is, like, the fact that they are scamming people with the things that they do as well, and that nobody has called them out on that yet. It's to me, it's crazy. So let us see a little bit on what they are drawing, okay? First of all, we have their model here. Oh god. Oh god. Like, this is their model. Oh. Oh god. But I'm blind. What the fuck is that? Like, you sell this to people, and like, what is the pricing? Like 600 for the art and a full model for like 1K? This is a scam. This is such a bad model. I mean, look at that. Like, what the fuck is that? This is so cringe. This is so cringe, guys. Guys, look, people commission them to draw things like that. This is a fucking scam. Guys, what even is that? Like, I'm sorry, but oh god, the art is so bad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, brother, what the? Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. I'm sorry. Like, this is so bad. Like, don't. God, this is so bad. Let us actually also see their VGen one time, because this is where we get more information on seeing how much they scam their community. Let's just check it out. So this is their VGen, not accepting new requests. Yeah, you should not accept anyone's requests. Like, you can't draw. Like, I'm sorry. 130. Nah, all these people are lying. Wow, no, the lies. This is most likely bot. This is bot. Like, nobody is gonna commission someone like that. Like, I'm sorry, somebody is buying them like reviews or something. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Like, they are bot following and, you know, things like that, because I cannot believe that a person as problematic as them would, like, you know, have commissions and things like that. This is crazy. Oh god, their portfolio. Oh god. That is so bad. That is so bad, guys. Yeah, so funny enough, they did not change their name on VGen. They are still Usagii Akihiko. So like, basically they can't run away. They are still named Usagii Akihiko. So we know who you are. And so their Twitter, same thing. Like, we know who you are. Like, I don't get it. Like, why did she change her account? And actually, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about one of the problems that Usagii created. And this one is Usagii defending Bafa. There was this guy named Bafa, and I'm not gonna show anyone's names and stuff like that, because contrary of Usagii, I'm respectful and I'm not gonna put people back into, like, you know, a trauma. So we're gonna just talk about what was happening. I mean, there are enough videos online if you are interested in this situation. Like, you can literally see how bad Usagii was, and we will talk about that. Like, we're gonna talk about that by checking out one video of a person that made a video about Bafa, and you will just see how bad this VTuber is. Like, so this situation happened 7 months ago, and we're gonna check out what this person Usagii Art said, and it's so bad. Like, guys, this person, like I said, this VTuber is really thinking, like, what is very narcissistic of them is they saying like, yeah, you shouldn't, you know, put yourselves into other dramas and things like that. And so Usagii literally does exactly that, especially because she, from what I understood, right, because she's so contradicting and shit like that. I don't know, like, I need to try to explain, because it's so complicated to understand this person, because like I said, first of all, they're bad English, and second of all, it's just like, she is so confusing. And so I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, okay, for this situation. Basically, what I understood is that Usagii has been friends with this guy named Bafa, and so for like 2 or 3 years or something like that. And so there was a Google Doc that got dropped on him, and she did not believe in this Google Doc. Like, God, girl, come on now. You should always believe what you see on the internet. But that's not the point here. So it turned out that he is really a bad guy, and he's gone, as he should, you know. And Usagii, even afterwards, you know, after all the backlash, because, you know, like, you try to save your skin, obviously, girl, like, she's so manipulative. I swear, I really don't like her. So like, she was saying like, yeah, so, you know, I'm sorry, I, like, you know, was slandering the first Google Doc, blah blah blah, and things like that, like, you know, like trying to save her ass, basically. So what happened here is, I will show you, and even we will even see her old account. The first account was called Usagii Akihiko, right? And so she was saying to this person in very condescending tone, like, lesson learned, right? Sounds very condescending. And this person, as they should, you know, they put her back in her place, as they should have, because she's, again, she thinks she knows better than everybody else in this world. Like, she really needs to calm down. Like, am I supposed to be extremely nice to someone who harassed my partner, had tons of hostility towards me, and just fake as hell overall? Explain that you get from defending him. Do you even read the doc, so you're perfectly okay with the abuse and manipulation? She is so, like, she's so dumb. Like, she says like she reads shit and blah blah blah, but then she's not even properly informed, and then posts shit like that out of anger and frustration. Like, first of all, one thing you should know, guys, in the VTubing community, you should not show emotions or like defend anyone that you think is a friend. This is against the rules, okay? We know that by now. You should just like shut up and keep like make sure your image is perfect. Like, right? This is what I'm trying to do, you know, because like and this Usagii doesn't get that. And this is why she got into so much controversy, because she does not understand that you are not supposed to do that. Like, get a grip, girl. You should do it like everybody else. That's why you don't succeed. Like, she pisses me off so much. I'm sorry. I'm trying to really like, again, like if you want to go harass her, like do that. Like she really deserves no platform, and she should literally get off the internet. This is crazy. Anyways, let's continue. She said, I read the doc, and as a human to human, I'm gonna just say this. If your partner is in that much pain, wouldn't it be the best to support her on her anxiety and step up and tell Bafa he stressed her out instead of wasting time on the doc? My personal opinion. You can't say that. Oh my god. Like this is so bad. Like, dropping Google Doc helps people understand that someone is bad. You need to show them proof, and that, you know, like what they're doing is horrendous, and you need to make people aware of that. And I'm 100% serious when I say that. You should always make sure that the people are aware of what others are doing. So if the best way for people to see it is by making a Google Doc or video, you, by all means, you should do that. It is important. As long as you don't fake slander someone, you know. But this Usagii girl, obviously, she was saying that the thing was not valid, and I think it is crazy. And then, as they said, you know, you look far too deep into that. I don't know. I like, you know, like Usagii is like literally always trying to contradict herself. And so, you know, she was making she made a tweet of saying, not me getting backlash because I defended a friend. You all make me tired going back to sleep. Girl, of course you're getting backlash. You supported someone that did not deserve any support. Like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, she did apologize afterwards, but that's not the point here. But, you know, she should have seen, like, in the future and things like that this guy is horrendously bad. And which now I know, I mean, I heard, I think, I speculate that she's not talking to him anymore, hopefully, because, like, what the fuck if you do, you kind of mad weird. But I can check because I have access to everything of this person. I told you, like, this is gonna be a deep receipt videos. Like, I can literally tell you if she still texted this guy. You deleted because you got backlash was nothing about respect there. No apology, no nothing, just a little self-preservation. But go off and try to act like it was an act of respect. Respect means you wouldn't have said anything just now. I don't know what that means because I'm dumb. I'm sorry, this girl is, like I said, she's so narcissistic. And so basically she was being defending this guy, and then she was crying on the internet. Oh, guys, I need to show you, because she was crying so much on the internet. It's wild. So let me share some screenshots that I managed to keep, because I am keeping tabs on her. So I screenshot absolutely everything she said, and we will see all the shit that happened. So just to show how bad of a person she is. So this is a tweet by someone else saying, so this is your all's artist. You all see how Bafa sends his agent to harass folks. Miss Tang literally said she ain't apologizing, LMAO, and had no reason to be under this post, and proceeded to flip the script and gaslight like she never cared. Oh my god. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she literally started it by being under this post and, like, you know, gaslighting people. It's crazy just how bad this is. And, like, the fact, that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, her art is not good. And second of all, the fact that you guys commission her is also, like, she's scamming you guys. Like, this is literally a scam. Like, the fact, like, this is how she behaves on the internet. You know, it's crazy. And so, like, you know, this person that is totally right to call them out on that. Like, go off, queen. Like, for real, because this Usagii person, she is insupportable, how the French people would say. And I think she's French as well, which it's crazy that the fact that I have to be, like, French and she's French as well. Please, my god. So yeah, she literally did that, and you know, it's crazy. And, like, let me show you other tweets of people that rightfully called her out. Usagii tried lightly because you deadass defending someone who manipulated dozens of girls. You ain't the girl's girl. You are a dick rider. And then Usagii, because she has no originality, said, if you say so. And then you literally said you dumb bitch. And then Usagii said, She cannot even, I'm sorry, this girl cannot even, like, have proper arguments. Like, she literally just, like, tries to let things slide and stuff like that. And I think that's crazy. Like, you should obviously argue and argue and argue and argue. And then let's see what happened more. Look, everyone, Usagii was trying to come for people by saying that she wants to dick ride for her abusive friend. Everyone point and laugh, ha ha ha. And then Usagii asking, you're good. Of course not. And then this person said, no, you good, Usagi, because your writing must be hurting, you poor baby. And then Usagi said, sure, can you unfollow though? I mean, girl, if I was this person, to be honest, I would have blocked Usagi like years ago, like since 2012, because like Usagi is so fucking annoying. It's crazy. It's crazy. But let's see more. And then she said, lol, bitch, I ain't your maid, do that shit yourself. And then Usagi said, done. And then she said, good puppy, that's how you follow obedience. They should have been more mean to her. Like, this was way too nice. They should have been like, you should like throw yourself over a bridge and things like that. This is literally what should have happened. Like, I'm sorry, this person was way too nice. I couldn't have like had this much composure. And I am very surprised. Like, this person is an angel, you know. Loki just, it's horrendous. Like, how can you let something like that slide? This is the type of VTubers you guys are allowing on the platform. Crazy. Like this person said, I hope you get every known disease to mankind. This is why you are a disgrace to humanity. You have no friends and no family now. Why don't you delete your account already? And Usagi, obviously, like the big baby that she is, was like, I cry, oh no, mad Twitter user. And then they were like, well, I have a feeling something bad is going to happen to you. I'm excited. Oh my God, I'm excited. If something bad happens to them, I will be so relieved, because that's totally what they deserve. Like, I'm sorry, they deserve to be, everything in humankind should happen to them. Like, this is crazy. Again, you know? Then this person, for example, said again about Usagi, nah, I'm good, because... But Usagi basically said to this person, not worth arguing with a 29-year-old that disrespects everyone for brownie points. I apologize to the people, so I did what I had to do, but please keep insulting me. And then this person, as they should, said, nah, I'm good. You being on Earth is insulting enough, but please come up with something better, talking about my age and spelling people. Y'all suck at trolling and insults altogether. Agree with you, girl. Like, Usagi, I mean, Usagi is talking a lot for someone who was not even capable of writing worth. Like, girl cannot even write like that. And insulting without an N. Girl, I'm sorry, like, Usagi, you are an insult to society. And then another Twitter user again, when Usagi said goodbye, that she was moving accounts, they were like, oh, you poor thing, tiniest violin in the world. Yeah, just like keep doing that. It's important that she knows that she's a piece of shit. Like, you should have been more mean, you know? And then there was this other user saying, haha, good, she's living, you know, with this dog. Totally a mood. Like totally. Like, the fact that Usagi was still on Twitter is baffling to me. Like, this is crazy. You know, this, like, another Twitter user said, damn, this is a long-ass move. They've been moving accounts for like 2 days now. And then the person that is constantly on their profile checking out what she's doing said she needs to speed it up. And then the person from the OP, like the partner of OP, was saying she's throwing a pity party for what, bro? Shake my head. Like, you might have been aggressive, but she hasn't acknowledged any wrongdoing. Oh my God, this is the worst. This is the worst. And here comes people trying to tone police me and talk about my age and spelling, but bro, come on, come up with something else. I agree. Like, Usagi should, like, she doesn't even take any accountability. And like, let me show you like just how toxic Usagi is. Like, she made a post saying more toxic behavior, showing that all these people, what I was reading to you before, because like, you know, like, this is not toxic behavior. This is rightfully, these people were right to just insult the shit out of her because she's so bad. Like, she's so bad. I'm sorry. Like, there is no excuse. And then this person again, girl, hurry up and leave. Damn, you're giving me free promo at this point for someone who is sick of the community and people. I damn sure live in your head rent-free with heated floors, a nice small puppy named Gucci, with how many times you have posted me, but not everyone else. And this person is totally right. Like, but I mean, this person was constantly on their profile and quote retweeting everything. And I think that's why Usagi always went back and quote retweeted shit. And like, it was such a mess. And Usagi had no right to like expose people for like the way they were behaving, because these people were behaving the right way. And I think it's important that you guys see that, because like, this is narcissistic behavior, you know? And came back under her post saying, you the same way you're lying and not taking accountability for your actions and disrespecting OP first, crazy work, man. And then they dared to do something, guys. I am baffled. Like, really trying to save their skin. Look at that, guys. So Usagi Akihiko at that time said, I apologize for acting immature under blah blah post. I'm not great at communicating. One thing I will ask, if you think I'm being manipulated by someone, please help a victim instead of dragging them down like people told me, no matter which side. Be respectful. How dare you defend an abuser that also like manipulated you? How dare you do that and like not realize immediately at the heat of the moment that this person was manipulating you? This is crazy. And then you are out there pretending you are a victim and things like that. Like, grow up. And I'm still pissed that they switched account instead of, you know, like deleting their account. And yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Usagi got Starbucks Usagi is so hypocritical. So she was in someone's chat and she said that she got Starbucks during the whole war of the like sadly like the whole war happening with Palestine and Israel. And so when she said she got Starbucks, the crowd went wild. They said that she should be shamed because she had blood on her hands. Because we know, if you look at a lot of TikToks, you will know that Starbucks is part of the boycott list. It is very much known. And so she literally bought a coffee at Starbucks, and like it shows that she is totally on the side of Israel. And this is crazy that nobody has canceled her for that. And so when she called out the person that commented on her saying that she should be happy, like, I hope that you are happy that you have blood on your hands, Usagi called them out for that, and she got dragged as she should have, because this person was like, she is a Zionist and she should be torn apart. And I totally agree. But again, this was just a small segment of that. Like, how dare you, like, not even be informed? Like, you should watch TikTok as your only source of information. Like, you guys should know that by now. But anyways, that was just like a shorter sequence of something she has done that was horrendous, and she should get canceled for it. But let me now go into the biggest problem. Actually, no, we have two more topics. And then we will go into the biggest problem of this VTuber. Usagi being racist? Question mark. So now we come into a topic, and this is unacceptable behavior, because Usagi made a tweet once during the whole Suika model. Suika made a model that you can customize and buy for $115, I think it is, or something like that. And people were complaining that there were things missing for the model. And this is the tweet that Usagi made. And I'm sorry, sensitive people, look away. Not every artist practice how to draw different traits. Art is a skill. We learn to draw different traits by practicing. If an artist is not confident in drawing certain traits yet, you get offended. If they draw them but slightly wrong, you get offended. We are tired of you. And guys, this is racism at its purest form. And this is exactly what this person said. So the mascot, finally people are saying this shit with their whole chest. So this person was calling out Usagi for saying that Usagi is racist. And I mean, obviously, Usagi was totally talking about people of color there. Like, it is, you can see it. You can see it. Usagi, with the audacity, said that for people who cannot read, we are tired of you, as was for people thinking artists need to draw everything under the sun ASAP. You guys thinking I said I'm tired of people of color is hilarious. Take 5 minutes to check my portfolio, thanks. We don't need to check your portfolio to figure out that you are racist. Like, I'm sorry, but you posting that shows clearly that you hate people of color. You literally said that artists can't draw them. And I think this is crazy that an artist would say something like that. I got myself with my chair. But the fact that it's so easy for you to say things like that is crazy. And you should have been canceled way harder for that. But that was, like, again, a smaller section, because now we will go into the meat and potatoes of why we should cancel Usagi. Usagi draws gore art. Usagi often drew gore art pieces or like other pieces before, and she made a very distasteful joke, guys, and I have to show you. Of course, Usagi deleted it because people were spreading misinformation. But she made a tweet where she was posting a work in progress of the art, writing therapy, okay? And the art is a gore art. Keep that in mind. So she made a very dumb joke of saying that something that is the whole opposite of being therapeutical is therapy. But people took it out of context. People took it the right way, because Usagi was literally saying there that this was a therapy to her. Which, again, girl, like, if this is your therapy, you would need to be incarcerated into an insane asylum, because how can you, like, compare something horrible to therapy? This is crazy. Like, imagine. And drawing gore art overall is crazy. And so people, there is this very brave person, like the bravest soul I have seen out there, that made a call-out post on them, because, as they should, okay? So let us read that, okay? Let's make this very clear. Bullies are not just people with large numbers who call people out on their poor behavior. That is a narrative that fit the few that get called out for poor behavior by smaller content creators.
Dates offered
and it's
was
just
still the
truly
dates after the
copious
two of
and
them
it's
broke up.
fine.
She
They
started
will
with the
address
art
yesterday
therapy,
and
and while
while
some of the
the
details
art was
of
truly
what
not drawn
was said
for
might
her
not have
ex
been 100%
or his new
accurate based on
partner, despite
timelines of the
similarities
art
between
done,
the
that didn't change
two,
the fact that the verbiage,
then
the
I
content, the
apologize
climate of her
sincerely.
account, etc., were hard focused on tormenting
One
a
cup
specific
white
person at the
sugar,
time.
1/2 a cup unsalted butter, 2 large
My
eggs, 2
biggest issue with the
teaspoons vanilla
hypocrisy. You
extract,
want to call me a bully and
all-purpose
insist that me being bigger
flour,
content creator has
1
something to do with
tu
it.
parles
This
pas
is
de
telling
teaspoon,
me
tu
that
parles
bad
pas à ma
behavior
famille.
is
Tu savais la
one
dernière fois quand
size
t'as vu à la
fits
gare
all.
à 19h, quand on t'a détruit
Some
carrément un gelé pétage
gather
sur ma
all
poitrine,
around
puis t'as
people
d'abord
on
la
a
350
degree
degrees Fahrenheit,
C'est
grease
l'électricien
and flour, a 9
des
square
aluminum
cake
cakes,
pan,
cream,
aloe
sugar, and
butter,
butter
sit
together in a
flipping
fixing
bowl,
bowl. Add eggs at one time, beating briefly after each addition. Mix in vanilla.
The timeline and this paper doesn't help this livelihood either. And like I said, this is very right. The fact that Usagii was tormenting this person, I need to show you all the tweets over the course of 6 months that she wrote about that person she was harassing. Because for 6 months, she made so many tweets. I will show you every tweet she made about that person. You guys will be flabbergasted at how many tweets she made of that person. Like, this was harassment at its purest form. And the fact that nobody called her out for that, I am glad this person stood up, because this is crazy. Let me show you all the tweets. First tweet that she made. And it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Not blah blah, giving my ex the nickname Nicholas Avocado. Please, I'm screaming. This is so mean. This is very much like harassment. Like, this is crazy. And then this one, guys. I had to show my friend a pic of my ex. God, I felt ashamed. Girl, I'm sorry. Like, she talks about people looking bad, but she looks like a rejected specimen from society. Like, even the aliens would not take her. Like, let me show you. She's like so ugly, and she dares talk about people. Like, look at this face. What the fuck is wrong with her? But anyways, that's totally not the point here, because we don't care about that. But so I need to show you all the other tweets she made of her ex, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, look at, like, keep in mind, she posted that much in 6 months. In 6 months, she posted all of the things that I will show you in the span of 6 months. She said that all these months were a mistake, and the rest of the months she was single. Like, it was a mistake for everybody else that was involved with you, because, like, you are crazy. That's crazy. Let me show you another harassing tweet that she made. Not being in a relationship is great. I remember now when I went 26 years without a relationship, the peace I get from being with my own self is something I lack during relationships. I need my alone time, and some of you all get pissy when I do or did. I'm sorry. I'm getting a stroke each time I read her tweets. But, like, this is so mean. Like, you know, and like now the worst offender, guys. This is the reason. This is the reason why everything blew up. This tweet right there. I need to show you. This is so bad. Since a certain someone will be able to see my stuffs again. This was when the Twitter block feature was put in, you know, where people that are blocked can still see your profile. Yes, you're an ugly motherfucker inside and outside. You will forever see me as the villain, and I don't care. You used me for your own growth, and I wish you all the best. This is so fucking childish. This is so fucking childish. Like, how can you post something like that and expect people to not get angry? Like, you are so childish. Of course people are gonna be like, yeah, you a piece of shit, as they should. Because what the fuck is that? And let me show you even more. Let me show you even more tweets of, like, what she did in the span of 6 months. Like, there is one more tweet. Like, I'm telling you, it's a lot, guys. I don't know what people are smoking, but I always told it was my fault that I ended my relationship. I don't know why people would say I spread lies when I legit is what happened. It was on me. Like, okay, this is crazy. Like, she really tries to justify herself. In October, like, girl, come on, you know? And then another one. Oh God, guys, this is bad. I'll never forget that I was ready to leave everything behind for a man, but he would not have done it the other way around. I'm lucky to be in the EU. We have healthcare, we have normal food, plus I have my aunt and friends here. I did do the right choice to stay. Imagine caring for yourself, that you post something like that, you know, that you accept that you have to care for yourself and things like that. This is very, like, I'm sorry, this is harassment. And oh God. Oh my God, this is even worse. Like, look at that. Being back to full depression mode is just so annoying. I cannot cook, I cannot shower, I cannot work. I feel so dead inside. I try to push through comms, but damn, I hate feeling like this. This was when, as far as I knew, as far as this person explained, like this bitch, Usagii, of course, she broke up in September, or like end August. Yeah, end August. And then, you know, beginning of September, she was being all depressed and emo. Like, what the fuck? Like, you, girl, like, crazy. Another one, guys, because it's not over. I associate this item with the person that gifted it to me and I cannot keep it. So I decided to give it to a friend whose niece loves Kuromi and it's her birthday soon. He said she will be so happy. Like, this tweet was not even shown, but I have the receipts. Like, this was also about their ex. And so, like, yeah, like, look at how fucking mean they are. Like, this is threatening, like, literally their livelihood, like, you know, of the ex, not of Usagi, because Usagi doesn't deserve a platform. But this is crazy. Like, this is so crazy to me. Like, that you post things like that on Twitter. And, you know, then the fact that, you know what she did? You know what she did? She provided proof. So she said, last note, I was wrongfully slandered today. I provided proof in thread if needed. First go art was done in October 20th of 2024. Second one is a panel inspired from Blood Plus manga with proof in thread. My livelihood was threatened by people creating a lie. She said the first go art was done on 20th, 2024. And she said she was blocked in October. So, like, you know, how could she have seen that people were getting engaged or something like that? Like, I don't know, like I told you that in November is when the change comes. Anyways, no, I'm not here to defend her. What the fuck? I'm here to destroy her. Go harass her. Go harass her. So basically, this is what happened. And then let me show you more of her stupid excuses that make no sense. So she showed, obviously, when she drew the art during the stream, because she made a stream. Like, she went online making a stream because that's the only way she can, just like how this person said, you know, that this is so childish on her part because Usagi was streaming like the piece of shit that she is. And then, you know, she said at least their consecutive viewers is benefiting from all of this, you know, like the OP. As, yeah, I'm sorry, like, you should call out stupid people. And yeah, the only time Usagi actually had viewers on her Twitch stream was during that time. Like, this is crazy. Like, she's so pathetic. Like, Usagi's so fucking pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't like this. I really don't like Usagi. She pisses me off. And then she said, never in my life would I sit down between 2 or 4 hours to draw IRL person getting killed. As an artist, I draw a lot of vent art that I showed on stream. All of these are fictional. Like, and that's literally showing that for your therapy, quote unquote, right, that you are drawing art like that. And I think you should be put into an asylum because this is so unhealthy. Like, this is so unhealthy. Like, and then, you know, she said that you guys can believe what you want from me. I never hide things, and I always been very open. I will not post go art on my main anymore, as it can trigger people despite it being spoiled. Have a good night. Oh my god. And I think, like, the clever thing that the OP made is to not censor the go art so everybody with triggers can see it. Like, to not censor the main art so that everybody can see and be triggered by it. I think it's very brave of them to do that because we need to see the art that Usagi drew. You know, like, this bitch, like, you know, Usagi again is the bitch, thought that spoiling the art would be like a safe thing to do. But no, like, we had to show the art that was being drawn. So the very brave person that made the original post, like, showed how the art looked like and triggered, like, most potentially hundreds and hundreds of people. And I am so proud of them for actually, like, showing the problematic art that Usagi has been drawing. This is crazy, you know. She said, like, I do not request an apology from people that slander my name, and I think I'm a psychopath. I do not care who unfollowed me. I care about showing the world that your fave VTubers can lie and make up narratives. Girl, your whole career you made up, like, lies and narratives. Like, we saw that. Like, and this video is literally covering every instances where Usagi should have been cancelled, and we see just how problematic she is, you know. And then here she provided us proof of the ref that she used, but I cannot show you that because it's obviously go art. But you can literally, if you want to find out, you can go and check out, apparently it's Blood Plus manga number 3, page 150. Like, okay, like, and, like, imagine taking a reference, like, already the fact that you took a reference and that you drew that, it shows that you as an artist have no creativity. And I mean, your art is so bad anyways. Like, your art is so bad that you need references to draw something. I'm sorry, but I'm literally done with this person. Oh yeah, actually, she made a post saying that she will block everyone that blocked her, so that if someday they see that and they see that she was right, you will be not allowed back in my life. And this very brave person said, right about what though? It was there a disagreement? And then Usagi very meanly said to this person, brother, you believe I'm a psycho. Why are you here? There are many things that happen and you still obsess over one thing. Get lost. She is so mean. She is so mean. Like, how dare you talk to people like that? This is crazy. Oh my god, this is another one. Oh, guys, she's so funny. Red flags and VTubers, wants to be friends with everyone, tries to have everyone sim for them, disrespect artists, comes in popular VTubers chat to get an SO and then leave, gets into every drama. Yeah, girl, just like you get into every drama. Like, this is so hypocritical. Like, what the fuck? who? You keep tabs on me still because somebody was bookmarking a tweet that she made. If I ever come back to VTubing, I wonder if I should rebrand because so many people out there slander my name so much. I'm not sure if I ever even like the name Usagii anymore. I had it since 2012, so I'm kind of sad to get rid of it. But you know, VTubers, girl, if you didn't put yourself into all this drama, you wouldn't have like literally have to like rebrand and shit like that. Like you already switched your Twitter account a second time. You should literally just delete it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, look at her. She's so pitiful. The amount of VTubers I dislike now in this community is astounding, and I'm glad they hate me too. Like, girl, like, come on now. She is like crazy. And then she did that. Oh my god. So she said she's gonna have a probable graduation and this whole like pity party because of the fact that she was rightfully called out. It's, girl, you are pathetic. But yeah, I mean, all of her Twitter. You can go check out her Twitter. She's so cringe. She is so cringe, and you can literally see everything that she has been doing. The last word of this is please go harass this person because they really don't deserve a platform. They are very disgusting and they are never taking themselves accountable for the things that they have done. And yeah, we should literally not let people like that into the VTubing community because this is super dangerous. And I hope you guys can all understand that we need to banish people like that because it is very dangerous to have people like those in the VTubing community. So feel free to subscribe if you want to see a video every month, one time, 2, 3 months, 4 months, 5, I don't know, maybe once a year. And if you did not understand the whole purpose of this video, then I don't know how to help you anymore. Wait a minute. We were talking about me! Oh!